We're back. How's everybody doing? Back here at the new home of TFT here on the internet for some reason. Start with a little dreaming pool action here. Get a little gin. Fight these two guys here. How's everybody doing? It's been a while since I've released a video and want to get a little more content here on the internet. So we get an echo there, 3 cost. Probably going to end up selling. Usually sell the 3 costs that I get to get more 1 cost on the bench, but we get a nice Samira Renekton situation going. So Renekton's a strong tank early. Samira can end up in some of the builds I like to play early. So we get those 2 in. Still have the Echo on the bench. Let's see if these guys drop any gold. We get a bow. That's pretty big. Sell the Echo. We're playing TF Blade as our legend. Jin pair. We have 2 Noxious. So that's pretty good. We do have Shamira in for now with Cass. Bow and a rod. That's a pretty good, like a Zir item. So I'm thinking like strategist is Zir at this point. Oh, we do end up with a 2-star Milo, which is kind of awkward. So here, fortunately, we got. I know it's pretty cluttered on the screen, but we got the first time I've actually seen this. But we do take the randomizer on there. So get a Swain here. That makes us now we're just and we get that as our item, which is nice. That's a good item. So trying to think what to do here. I think it's a pretty clear level up. We got Noxious, which means you want to win early. You want to get stacks. We bring that guy in for Sorcerer. Issue is our we don't have much tank. We don't have much frontline. This guy is also level 4, so I don't know about these slams on Samira. These are probably a little because still don't know. I think I was in my mind I was already committed to Azir here, and I shouldn't be because I'm still just as likely to be able to go Noxious than like strategist Azir here. So not the best, to be honest. And I don't know if this Milo could come in. I guess Renekton. So here we're taking a look at the spot. I think because frontline is more important. So yeah, and here I make a big mistake. Yeah. So here because I want to bring in. I don't want to sell a Samira, but I have those 2-3. I have the Milo and the other guy, I don't know, Malazar or whatever. I could sell them and the 3 on the left, and that would be 9, and then I win and I get 10. I didn't even consider that, so I could have made 10 here. I don't like not making 10, and I think that was a mistake. Because in my mind, I want to bring in the Malazar when I get the next level, but yeah, I think that's a mistake. I definitely should have made 10 here. Action continues. This is kind of a crucial turn because I want to get Malazar in to continue the winning streak. The dog can do a lot of good things. He can come in, give you a challenger, Shamira, but we already have Shamira 2 from Shurima, I should say. Shurima 2 from Renekton, so kind of don't really know what to do here, so I just make 10, which is what I should have done last turn, but the issue here is I could lose this fight. It's pretty tough. Take a look here. So, I mean, like I said, the first thing I like about this game is I slammed items on Samira, and I didn't really know which items I should be slamming. And then I also think I forget that I picked the TF Blade thing. So like here I'm looking for items when I should be looking for champions because I can re-roll any item I get. So I should probably be looking for champions, not for items. But I do end up looking for items, which is kind of dumb. So none of these champions, like I could still end up, if I go with Zir strategist, I want Misfortune. So, but yeah, here I guess I had no choice anyway. So in that case, it didn't matter. Might as well just take the bow. None of the characters were going to do anything for me. I slammed. I mean, these are 2 really good Azir items, but they're not necessarily like you want. I think you want one rapid fire for Mordekaiser. So at this point, I'm not really super. I feel like I already kind of punted the game a little bit by not making 10. Then I didn't level there, so I lost the fight. So I'm not going to come into Krug with a winning streak. So here we're thinking if we win, we sell the Poppy and the Talia. That'll get us to 19. The win will get us to 20. And then if we lose, we'll have to sell Malazar and Poppy or something. So good battle here. So you see this guy's about 20. Okay, so we're at 20 here. So taking a look here, we can't get to 30 unless we took out like Renekton. See, I could have potentially take out I think I was gonna do this again. I'd take out Renekton, sell Malazar and Renekton. That'd get me to 30 and put in the dog. But instead I level and put in Malazar, which isn't, I don't think that's bad, but I think getting to 30 would have been better. Because it's not like, well, it's tough because let's see. I do like leveling more than not leveling if I'm not going to do what I did before. Because by winning here, we get on a 2-win streak, which is 1 gold this turn and another gold on the Krugs. So that if I would have lost that, I'd get no bonus gold from the Krugs because I'd be on a 1-loss streak. So action continues here. We're in a good spot. I don't think I've played particularly well thus far, though. I think there's a lot of leaks in the game, and here I'm taking out these guys because trying to decide what I'm. Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking that I might want to sell Renekton to like get to like 40 gold. Depends on what these guys drop. I could have also taken out Malazar. So we get a cat here. And I think I just kind of want to make 40, so I just start selling. But then if I open this and then I get that, and that makes the cat sale really bad. So, because I could have got the cat and then we'd be closer to 5 Noxious. But, and again, I think in my head, I don't think I realize I'm going Noxious here. And then of course we get this. So like that ends up being a huge mistake. Like imagine I don't sell that cat here. I'm just 5 Noxious and my game's set. I sell Malazar, or whatever, or maybe I just level up. I at least, I probably sell Malazar keeping the dog, I think. Yeah, and I'm just set. Instead, I've just kind of, So really big mistakes here already costing me action. We just throw the glove on him. I don't even think I remember that I got the reroll thing at this point. So Swain's doing Swain things, which is good. So here, we can't make 40. Yeah, we can't make 40. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'm without selling the stuff we want to keep. So here we're not doing Iron Grand Bag, we're not doing Roll the Dice, or what the Forge is too risky because we need Pacific items, so we don't want to do that. Double Trouble, no, non-noxious. I'm thinking about Rascal's Glove. I'm not even sure what happens if you reroll Rascal's Gloves with that, but that's a fine one. Those are 2 good tank items for Swain. So we just slam those. Also have a belt. I don't think I think I put the belt here on the dog. Yeah, I'm not sure because I should be re-rolling. I need to start thinking about how I'm going to get the best in slot items from Mordekaiser, or at least close. These 2 items, I mean, one of them, the Baron's thing or whatever it is, one of the items, I think for Mordekaiser you want Rapid Fire, Quicksilver, and then the other thing that's the purple dagger thing on Samira. So Nashor's too, that's what it's called. Okay. So a lot of missteps here early. I start rolling. I'm thinking I got a Cass pair, I got a Samira pair, and a Swain pair. I hit a Darius here. At this point, yeah, you know what? I'm still not even sure I'm playing Noxious here, which seems kind of crazy to me. I do switch this out. I don't know if that's a good idea or not because it could just be in my head, but I really like the way this Sorcerer Oriana plays with Swain because she gives Swain a big shield, and Swain's already so like tanky that it just kind of. Just seems like it's a good combo, but it could be wrong. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this and other topics. Your Dumbo Nation. So we cannot get to 50. So a lot of small mistakes here on this carousel. Yeah, obviously Azir snap taken with a spatula. Cat would be nice because it allows us to get to 5 Noxious. Not cat, I should just take a money item. Yeah, we'll take a cat. Oh, yeah. And a bow. That's perfect. Okay. So at this point, I think I really need to be aware that we're going Noxious here. We're not going. Yeah, I think I want to level here. Yeah, level's fine. And start selling stuff. Put the bow on Samira. Luckily, we have the remover. That's a huge thing. This game would have been a lot worse without the remover. So let's make 30 here. This looks pretty solid. Action continues here, Dumbo Nation. And you tell we're well ahead in HP, losing that 1 round. I mean, if we didn't lose that 1 round, we'd be like what, like an 8-game winning streak or something. We'd have more gold. And if I didn't sell the cat before, we'd have potentially 2 cats, and we'd be in a much better spot. So, a lot of small mistakes here are adding up to taking this from a from a really good spot to like I could be running the table here. So, but no one's perfect. I don't know about my position. I got everybody on the left. Is that on the right? Is that good? Should I put my guys in the middle and then put Oriana on the left or something? I'm not sure, but action continues nevertheless. We're still looking for one Cass, so we're still buying the ones here. Obviously, one Swain. Though Swain's a lot more important Cass, so maybe we should be buying 2 costs and not 1 cost to filter out the pool. This guy has a Zir and some other stuff. Looks like he's going Bridgewater or something. 40 gold. Yeah, we do decide to start getting focusing on the 2 costs to get the Swain, because the Swain, our Swain has 3 items, and so Cass isn't really going to matter compared to Swain. Action continues here. Zaya in the shop. I think that does a whole lot here, does it? I own a Vanquisher. We have Vanquisher, but taking a look here. We're at 52 gold, so there's no reason to take anything out, I suppose. Pick up a dat. So we do slam it for the rapid fire. We do get the Swain. There's Mord. Okay, so we just get gifted Mord. So now we want to take out... Want to use remover on Samira. Who are we taking out here? The sorcerer or the dog? Dog does challenger Shurima. I don't know if that was the right choice. Maybe. We do get Mord in here. Rapid fire. And then we Quicksilver. So it ends up alright, but we have a kind of a bad item now. I don't think that item goes on any of our guys too well. So we buy, now we're still looking for 3 costs. Looking for Darius and Cat. Still only one Cassio, but that's all right. Action continues your Dumbo Nation, nevertheless. So take a look here. Unfortunately, we're a little cluttered. Healing Orbs is pretty good. That's an S tier. Yeah, so I think we take Cybernetic Bolt. I don't know how good that is, though. It doesn't feel like it's S tier. So we do find the Zir, so we just sell the Sorcerer and get our items. Onyx Spark, I don't know, because I don't know like where our items should go. Our items should go... The next most important guy is Aatrox, but I don't know when we're going to get Aatrox. So I don't know what I should do here. I think the Onyx Spark goes good on Cat, I think, right? And here we could make an Aatrox item. Yeah, we could make Titans for Aatrox. I don't know if we should make that or just keep rolling the items. At this point, again, I'm just kind of lost. I'm winning, obviously, but not exactly playing very tight. And here we just get gifted everything. So there you go. Yeah. And we still have the option. Now I'm thinking about the Aatrox items. I think it's Bloodthirster, Titans, and Sterox Gauge. So I'm thinking that we could make one of them right now. And as you remember, when you play TF play, you got to make the item and put them on somebody so they don't re-roll. Otherwise, I've lost some situations here. So, I mean, at this point, we're way ahead. Issue is that we're only going to end up with like 7 Noxious. We're not going to end up super powerful, if that makes sense. So, we're not like, we're going to need some kind of 3-star or something to beat some super, like someone goes like 9 Demacia or something. We're not going to be able to beat that. So I think we wanted Darius, but we didn't get Darius, so we just take the 4 cost. Now, unfortunately, I make a mistake here. I didn't realize I had 2 Philios on my bench, so I make a Philios tier 2. And I'm kind of like, I don't really know what to do here. It's like, oh, well, there's a Philios. Should I just put him in? He has no synergies, but he is 2-star Philios, so we do decide to level, get him in, and then we sell. Now we're just gonna put the what do you call it? These items here on. We're thinking we're making Aatrox. I mean, this is a fine play. I don't know if Philios does anything here. We could have put in Ari. We could have put in Ari. That probably would have done more than a 1-2. I don't know if I'm looking at his damage. If Philios only did 1,000 damage, so I don't know. That's not a whole lot, but. Action continues here. Not a lot to say here. We're looking for a sword for our random reroll. Got Cat here. We're looking for 1 more Cat, 2 more Darius, 2 Azir. 11 wins in a row. I'm not exactly sure what we should be doing here. I should be scouting more as well, but I'm kind of already overwhelmed with. I'm trying to think like what's the best way to play this. So I would think here we'd be pretty safe with the 2-star Mord. We actually do lose, which is surprising to me. So action continues. So we do get an Azir here. There's a sword, so we should make Bloodthirster. Okay. So I mean, we have 2 really good items for Aatrox. And I don't think this Philios 2-star is doing much of anything. Unless I'm missing something. So we get a bow. So what we're looking for Sterox Gauge here. There's another Mord. There's a Scion. So now we just get in 7 Noxious. Sell that guy, get in, Scion. Now we need to have, now we have a dream of getting the Mord, so we're going to have them, we're going to have Quiana hold the 2 items here for Aatrox. I think it makes sense to keep the thing because the, what do you call it, the component anvil, because if we get, it's sword bow, so if we get a bow, we can say, where's the sword, or vice versa, so we might as well just keep that unopened. It seems like we're in still pretty good shape against most of the lobby here, so. That person has a reroller, that's interesting. There's Jarvan. So I'm not sure if I should go 9 here. It would be, I would have very little gold. So there, because we get the belt, I pop it looking for the sword, but I don't get it. If we go 9, we put in Jarvan, that gives us to, we'd make 10 gold and have Jarvan in. And that would give us Strategist 3, and that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Probably, maybe. I think it's better to wait a little bit, get more gold, but this is Bridgewater 9, unfortunately. So that's one of the things. I think it's Bridgewater 9, is it? Looks like, wait, he's got 1. I see 1. Yeah, it's 9. Okay. So Bridgewater 9, Game Plank in the shop. He already has 2-star Game Plank, though, so there's no point in holding Game Plank. Or not really. So at this point, I'm thinking we're going to need like a 3-star Mord to beat the 9 Bridgewater. So I'm not really sure like what the best thing to do is. Do I not go 9 and not go for Aatrox? So I have more rerolls to get Mord? Do I just try to get 2nd place because I have a huge HP lead and just go 9 and make sure I beat everybody else but that guy? I'm not sure if 9 Bridgewater is like how beatable. Is it beatable with 7 Noxious, or is it? I mean, he's already got 2-star Game Plank too, so I'm guessing not. But there's an Aatrox, but of course we're not getting that. So there's the Sterox, so we could potentially get that. Edge of Night is probably all right on, pretty good on Aatrox, I would think. So we just take the Sterox. That seems fine. So now we have a belt. There's another Scion, so we are going to level here. Okay, sell her. Get these items on. Yeah, this is a mistake. I should put the items on Jarvan because I'm going to sell Jarvan for Aatrox. This is a huge mistake. I don't know what I'm thinking. Start rolling here. I don't think I like that roll too much either because I think I want to be a little greedier with the gold because I'm going to need a 3-star. I'm going to need a 3-star Mord and I'm going to want Aatrox. So I still have 76 HP. So why am I rolling exactly? I don't know. Don't love that roll, but see if we win this. We don't. Okay. Yeah, this is such a big mistake not having those 3 items on Jarvan when I'm going to sell them anyway. So I basically have 3 items doing absolutely nothing. That's pretty bad. That's like this is a huge mistake. I don't know what I'm thinking. Because I know I'm selling the Jarvan for Aatrox, so why would I need the items on Quiana? Like, I think I'm just not thinking. There's a Azir. There's another Mord. The issue is we have no gold now. Yeah, we have 4 gold. Potentially 8. Yeah, see, if I sold the Quiana and put the items on the Jarvan, we have 10 and we'd have more items, so I don't recognize the mistake I made until I started rewatching this, so that's a pretty big mistake. Action continues, though. 10 gold here. Yeah, just not. We got 5 Mordekaisers. I don't think anybody else is playing them, which is good. I think those are the best in slot items for Mord, I believe, so. I still don't even know about that Ionic Spark on Cat. I don't know if that's I don't know what should that be on probably better on Scion. So we get gifted the Scion from the Dreaming Pool. So I start rolling. I think I'm looking for Aatrox. There's Jarvan. There's cats. We do get the cat. That's nice. And we're not finding Aatrox, which is annoying. So here we probably want an item for Scion. Bramble seems fine, I guess. I don't think that could be bad. Obviously, we're gonna top 4 this lobby because we had such a huge. But this guy just crushes us. I don't know what he's doing. So, wow, look at our HP. Now there's ooh. Now we're 3 mords off. Issue is again, it's just the big. I didn't realize. Oh, there we go. Okay, now, but that's such a big mistake not having those 3 items on Jarvan the whole time. You know. And I would have made more gold because I wouldn't have had the 2 gold for Queon on my. So now the issue is we only have 8 gold and 31 HP, and we've got to find 3 Mordekaisers, which isn't very likely. So it's possible I should just roll on 8 to try to get 3-star Mord. I don't know, but we do win this fight. Okay, and we're only 2 off. Oh, we're only 2 off. Okay, because we got gifted it. Okay, so we're 2 off. We got 10 gold. Luckily, I'm not in a lobby where people are scouting and stuff. I don't think so. No one's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna hold the mords." Like, this is a high rank game. I think people would see that the only way that they need to be holding mords to stop me because otherwise I'm gonna die. But 31 HP. I'm not even sure what this guy's playing. He's got game plank. I don't know what he's playing, but he's crushing us. So there you go. So now we just look for a Mord on Carousel here. I think we just take the Scion for another Scion item and 5 gold. I don't know if there's a better option. Yeah, I think that's fine. Onyx Spark seems fine on Scion, I think, so. So here, the only thing we're looking for is Mord, so we're buying the 4 cost. We actually could have bought 1 more there. It's tempting to buy the Aatrox, but I don't think he matters. So we round our gold. Yeah, we sell the Azir, we get it. So I hope this is good enough. 3-star Mord. I'm not sure. So I just checked. I think the bet. Yeah, all I can do is put in a bruiser to help Scion here. So is this the night? Yeah, this is 9 Bridgewater guy. So Mord ults pretty much instantly. So we beat. Is that his ghost? I think that was the ghost. Okay. So now we get Aatrox. We get Azir back in, I should say. I almost lose 7 Noxious for a second because I'm confused. I'm like, oh wait, well, who's in here? This guy's got 6 Gunner, 4 Zon. Okay. So it's a Gunner build. That's interesting. Huh. You don't see that too often, I don't think. I don't see that too often anyway. Action continues here. Let's see if 3-star Mord is enough. So they have no gold. Okay, we won that pretty handily. So we do see game plank. So taking a look at their comp now. Yeah, they only have a 1-star game plank, it looks like. So here I'm thinking I need to hold game plank because I don't want, as long as I don't get a 2-star game plank, I think we're gonna win. But I don't know if that's the way it plays out. Get an item. So now I'd like to get 2-star Aatrox, I guess, or 2-star Azir back. Nothing. Nothing. There's Azir. Game plank. Yeah, I hate the way I think I thought I had this locked up, and I didn't. Yeah, this is bad. I don't know what changed between the fights. I don't know if that's where I should put that. What of those items? That was the best choice either. I should have sold the game planks looking for Azir. Yeah, we lose here, don't we? Yep. Or obviously 2 Aatrox. That's the game. That's the second place. Should have probably been a first. That's going to do it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe if you're so inclined, and I'll see you next time for more TFT action. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.